Hello you beautiful souls, welcome here. Today we are going to be looking at your next significant relationship. So we will get some descriptions of your person, we will look at the general energy of your relationship, and hopefully there will be some timing as well. So I've got 3 piles of cards for you to choose from. I will insert the picture of the piles in a second. As always, please take your time, listen to your intuition, and then choose a pile that attracts you the most. Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, or everybody who chose this rose quartz stone. Let's see, what do you have to know about your next significant relationship? And we've got the Judgment, Faithfulness, Knight of Pentacles, Room, the High Priestess, Enemy. Pile 1. You guys, to be honest, not everybody would like to hear what I'm about to say, but you've got somebody in your life already. You've got somebody in your life that you feel very loyal to, and it's mutual. I don't know, if this doesn't resonate with you, you are very single, very single. Probably not your pile. Choose another pile or another reading. I'm just saying what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling. There is somebody in your past that is just, it's a very significant relationship here, and it's still here in the present as well, in some form. Wait a second, we'll see more with the oracle cards, with clarifications and descriptions, but I guess I was meant to speak about the past, which is very important right now. Somebody from the past here that's like, it's your all almost, and you are all for them. With this Judgment opening your reading, it just feels like there is a very significant spiritual bond with somebody. It feels like they changed your life completely, 180, and you did the same for them. And that's why there is just this very strong attachment, very strong bond that's almost impossible to break at this point. Almost like I belong to you, you belong to me, this is it. Whatever happens, it's like you cannot unsee what you saw in each other, you cannot unfeel what you felt. It just feels very intense, very powerful. Almost like there could be an instant recognition between the two of you, you and your person here. When you felt familiar very immediately when you met. But yes, there is so much loyal energy here, so much devotion, and even if you are in separation, even if nothing is happening, I feel like this person has got to offer something to you. Still. At least they're trying, or they're about to do so. And but they're taking their time. It's coming slowly for some reason. It's coming very slowly. They are not rushing it. They are not moving really fast. And maybe you haven't heard from them for some time. But they're very focused on you. And on building with you something solid, substantial, real, stable. And it almost feels like you are each other's comfort zone. Especially you are for them. Like they're very attached to you. I cannot even highlight this enough. Very attached. Whatever they do in life, whatever goals they've got, the vision of the future they have, you are somehow connected to it. They will always be coming back to you, whoever it is. You guys, again, if this doesn't resonate with you, maybe not your reading, but this seems to be the message that was important for somebody to hear. A very significant relationship that happened in the past. And now I feel like you are more so recuperating, you are more so cocooning with this room card. That's the energy of staying, isolating yourself. Yeah, cocooning. Sleeping a lot, not socializing as much, just being focused on your safety, on your security, on stability, and maybe healing. But again, for some reason, that's this journey that you had together. It really glued you. It glued the both of you very tight, close. And it's not just a relationship that you brush off and, single as a Pringle, I'm gonna go and have fun. This is not the case. There is almost like a little bit of them in you still and a little bit of you in them. That's even, I would go as far as describing what I'm feeling. Powerful. Let's look at the future. You guys, bear with me. I know you want to hear about new people, new relationships, or maybe improvement with this person, but bear with me. The future energies. To be honest, I don't see much trust in you. I don't feel like you're trusting people too much at this time. There is this need in you to go within, to come back to yourself, to stay in that quiet, peaceful place without any distractions, without any stimulation, maybe to go into your spirituality, maybe to do some learning, maybe to just to be on your own. It's like a little bit more into the future. I feel like you're not ready to share yourself with others yet, not ready to pour into others. It's like even if you try, you would eventually see other people as your opponents or somebody that don't understand you or you're not on the same page with, or like a little bit of self-defense energy I'm getting here. And also I feel like there's a little bit of resentment towards the past as well here. It's like maybe you don't want to communicate with this person, maybe you don't want to give them any, not show any signs of life if they check up on you, almost like a closed book. I feel like you're not trusting people, not trusting your past, even though it's trying to come back, even though it's trying to catch up. This person is doing something behind the scenes, wanting to come back if they're not doing so already, with this Knight of Pentacles in the middle of your reading. Maybe they've been trying to improve their money, their living situation, something like that. But you're quite wary. It's like, I need me for me. I don't have much energy, I don't have much life force to share with you or with other people at this time. And again, stay with me, you guys. We'll see more about your next relationship. I know it was like an extensive message about you and your past. But again, it's so interesting to me, the fact that you're detaching from it. But you both know how connected you got at some point and how much the other person means to you. There is this, again, loyalty to what you had together. And I can imagine how excruciating, how painful it might be to sever this bond and loyalty right now, to cut it off completely, to make this not meaningless, but to stop feeling like this person will forever be in your life, or they belong in your life from now on. What do we have at the bottom of your deck to see the background story here, you guys? The Eight of Wands. Look at this. I do feel like things are going to change. And again, this connection, it was so powerful. It's like very overwhelming, very fast. Things were developing very fast. It felt like the world turned upside down for you. The impact you had on each other. Maybe there was traveling involved. Maybe there was, for sure, a lot of passion, a lot of infatuation, desire. But then I feel like now everything kind of slowed down. But I don't feel like it ended. I don't feel like it ended. At least for them. Let me clarify, you guys. I want to clarify this Knight of Pentacles. Just in case. What is this Knight of Pentacles about for pile 1? Yeah, it is somebody from the past. We clarified the Knight of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles, Six of Wands and Six of Swords. Something about money, something about stability. Maybe this person was struggling in the past and now they're feeling a little bit more stable, a little bit more good about themselves, a little bit more successful, whatever it is. But they see you as their comfort zone. They see you as somebody they would want to potentially build something for in the future, for long term. There's a lot about security, a lot about stability, foundations, that fourth house, Cancerian energy. Family. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. Look at this. You are ready to move on. You're ready to start your new life. Maybe that's why, maybe some of you have blocked this person or ghosted them somehow, or not in the communication, or completely moved on, don't want to hear from them, don't want to see them, nothing. I'm gone with the wind, let me live my life. Because we opened your oracle cards with this card, new life. Yeah, almost like trying to detach. It feels gluey, this connection. It's very powerful. So I'm not surprised that you're trying your best to stay low-key, to stay maybe like not even posting on social media, not socializing with certain people that you used to socialize. Just very, very quiet energies coming through from you, working behind the scenes, focusing on your future, manifesting your future, focusing on your spirituality, on opening up again, on trusting people again. And yeah, for sure, a new life is about to start for you, a new chapter. I feel like that's what you're manifesting. Feeling differently, carrying yourself differently, breathing differently than you used to with this person. I'm just getting a very much slowpoke energy from them. Like they had a chance, powerful chance, and they took their time. That could be the problem here. Then we've got this card, Healer of the Ages. Yeah, another confirmation of healing the past, moving on. Healing whatever it is you need to heal in yourself, not to maybe resentment, maybe hurt, maybe distrust to the opposite gender, opposite sex. Healing the pain, the disappointment, maybe patterns that you've learned that don't serve you in relationships. A lot of psychological work, a lot of internal spiritual work is present here. And it's very interesting, but we also have the High Priestess. Very similar energies. Focusing on yourself. Then we've got this card, Religious Factors, and it says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Very interesting. Maybe I feel like you guys are quite spiritual. Maybe this person is religious, for example, or you are from different religions, like you are Catholic, they are Muslim, and things were not working out because you're so different. Your religions don't allow you to be together, or maybe different cultures, different geographical locations. Just something is different here, and that's why the blockage, the struggles. You guys, I know you're going to be so mad. Well, not all of you, some of you. I'm looking for the next relationship. Why are you talking about the past? I cannot help it. If the message is coming through, I'm voicing it. We'll get more cards. We'll get descriptions of your next partner. Bear with me, because I'm already anticipating some of you being like pulling your hair out. I don't want to talk about the past, that horrible person or whatnot. Look at this, you guys. Our next card is spiritual growth. Yeah, that's your focus right now. This is where you are. Healing yourself, growing spiritually, forgiving. Especially with this enemy, clarifying the High Priestess. Forgiving, moving on. I feel like this experience was like a huge booster, like a propelling force for you to grow spiritually, to become the best version of yourself, for you to learn some lessons. Powerful, very powerful. A lot to be grateful for, I would even say. And I love how gorgeous this woman is. She got her wings, she got her flower, like a goddess, for sure. That's who you become. And then we have this card, the unknown, and it says knowing the unknown. So interesting. It really much correlates with this High Priestess. Even the imagery is so similar. Totally different decks. Look at this. With this unknown card, we have this archway. How do you call it? Pronounce it? Like these two pillars. And in the High Priestess, we've got these two pillars, and this woman is right in between them. It's almost like the the between states, between worlds aspect of where you are right now, about to make a transition. It's almost like, I don't know what's about to happen for me, but I'm ready. I'm comfortable in the unknown. Yeah, because I don't see you looking. That's the thing here. I don't see you looking for partners. I don't see you trying to mend the past. I don't see you socializing in like Tinder parties or whatnot. You are very comfortable in the unknown and surrendering, for sure, surrendering. And then this message, knowing the unknown. Like, I know I'm gonna get on the other side of this dark tunnel and everything will be fine. Definitely a new chapter is about to begin for you in love. And a lot of healing you've done. It's like a time for you to clap for yourself and be proud of yourself, of how much you've healed, how much you rewrote your inner monologue, rewrote your patterns. I feel like you're very intuitive people, very spiritual. Let's get some more cards, you guys. Pile 1. What do you have to know about your next significant relationship? Look at this. We have this card, stone people and vigilance. Exactly the energy that I was getting from you. Almost like don't come close, I'm gonna shoot. Don't come close. With this High Priestess and enemy, it's like even in everyday situations, maybe you go to walk your dog or to grocery shop to do your groceries, and people want to initiate a conversation with you, and you're very minimal in your words. That's like the example I have in my mind. Like, how are you doing? I'm good. And then you go in your merry way. Like, people are not getting enough from you because you're very vigilant, very not trusting. And I'm not judging you at all. That's your healing journey. That's absolutely fine. You went through what you went through with this person in your past. Now it's like stone hard personal boundaries and a lot of vigilance. And at the bottom of this deck we have this card, rainbow and blessings. But you guys, you're gonna get your pot of gold. You are going to get your blessings and love. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes we need to be spiky. Sometimes we need to recuperate in cocoon. Sometimes we need to cocoon. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. What do you have to know about your next significant relationship? Look at this. I just had a thought in my mind while I was shuffling. I felt like it was so important. yeah, the fact that you are cocooning right now, that you are putting really strong personal boundaries and being very vigilant, it's only good for you, because it's okay to take this time. You might be judging yourself, you might be very critical to yourself. Oh, I need to open up, I'll never meet anybody, I'll never be able to love again, I cannot trust as I used to before. It's almost like that rehab period for you, because if you were to force yourself to open up right now and go and meet new people and get into relationships, you would get the same experience as you did in the past. You would feel the same way as you did with this person, with other partners in your life. I feel like the same patterns would come up. And the fact that you're working on your boundaries, it's very important. There I'm sorry, you guys. There are seasons and periods for everything. So where you are right now, I feel like I'm meant to say you're doing a good job. Don't judge yourself. Don't, like, maybe if people around you are dating and doing whatever it is, living their best life, getting into relationships, breaking up, getting another relationship the next day, this is not for you. You're doing your healing with this powerful card, Healer of the Ages. That's tremendous work. Healing the pain from childhood, from decades of life and pain and confusion and delusional self-image, things like that. You know what I'm talking about if this resonates with you. Take your time. That's just a very important message that keeps coming up in me intuitively. Then we have this card, South Node, and it says, don't let your past hold you back. Yeah, you know it. You know it. If this resonates with you, you know it already yourself. I don't need to rub it in. The change will come. You'll feel ready when you will be ready. So I feel like that's what all I want to say here. And at the bottom of this deck we have this message, New Moon in Aquarius, bring love into the situation. I feel like you guys, you tried, but first of all you need to bring love to yourself. To yourself, you need to heal your past, you need to build up strong personal boundaries, be solid within you, then you're good to go. I'm not even worried about you, not at all. Let's get some more messages. L1, what do you have to know about your next significant relationship? That same message keeps coming through, and we have this card, Patience, the same energy as the Temperance card in traditional tarot. Patience. You are doing your best. You are on the right path. You are very much aligned. Be patient with yourself, with the situation, with the past, with your love life. I feel like when you meet the right person, when you finally fall in love again and have a committed relationship, you will see why it took this amount of time. Definitely patience. And I love how this person, he has the seed in his hand that he's about to plant. That's what you're doing. You're planting beautiful seeds for your future, for stability in your future, for healthy relationships with yourself and with other people. Take your time. And then we've got this card, Positive Movement Forward. I love it. I love it for you. It's a journey. It's a journey for sure. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. What do you have to know about your next significant relationship? I'm still waiting. I'm waiting for some indications about your new person, new relationship. When is it coming? Who is it gonna be? How? When? What? Your next significant relationship. Pile 1. And again, you. I was meant to talk about you today, you guys. We'll get some messages about them, but oh my gosh, this is like a whole story on its own, these cards. We've got this card, Fledging, exactly what you're doing right now. You've been a little bird, a little tiny newborn, and now you've got your beautiful wings. Now you're ready to fly. And we also had this card trapped. I feel like this is like a metaphor of you being a trapped bird, feeling unhappy, feeling confused, distrustful towards the situation, towards this person where you are in life. And slowly but surely you are fledging, you are becoming you're soon going to be taking your own flight. With this new life card, we have actually many cards with people having wings. Which one? This goddess. She also has wings and they look like a heart. So yeah, fly like a bird. Let's get some more messages. You guys, bear with me. Pile 1, what do you have to know about your next significant relationship? Okay, this one is very stubborn. And we have this message, this card, evolution. It says earth changes, climate change, transformation. You are changing, you are leveling up, you are growing. Powerful, powerful transformation is taking place. Don't resist it, don't rush it. It's almost like this whole reading is trying to scream at me or at you, for you. Don't rush what you're going through right now. The experiences, the cocooning, the stage of getting to know yourself, quieting the distractions, the outside noise, focusing on your spirituality, on yourself. Don't rush it. What's happening right now is very important for your future, for your happy future. And at the bottom of this deck we have this card, Moonlight Goddess, and it says repressed emotions, healing, reflection. Maybe you've been repressing a lot recently and in this connection in the past. Didn't really speak up, didn't really voice your needs, didn't express when you were sad, when you were lonely, when you were angry, disappointed. And a lot of it was like bubbling up and you couldn't find a way to express it in a healthy way. I feel like now all of it needs to come out and be healed and reflected on, and yeah, healing. Okay, pile 1. What do you have to know at your next significant about, oh my gosh, what's happening to my English? What do you have to know about your next significant relationship? Pile 1. You guys, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at this. Healing card. Oh wow. It's like I'm meant to rub it in. I'm meant to enforce this message, highlight it as much as I can. I'm trying. And this card, it has a message. It says healing. Positive transformation is occurring on a soul level. You know it. You guys, you know it. I don't even need to tell you that. You see what's happening to you, how you are changing internally, how the way you see the world, the way you see people right now is shifting. Something is changing subtly within you, your reactions, your emotional state, how you feel about yourself. Beautiful energy. The answer to your question is yes. So yeah, if you are wondering if a new relationship is coming towards you when you open this video, if you're going to be happy in love again, if the one, maybe your soulmate is coming, then the answer is positive. It's yes. Such a beautiful card as well. We've got this beautiful sun. What is it? Is it the moon? Maybe a moon, maybe a sun, who knows? But the sea and all of the beautiful hearts floating around it. Lovely energy. And at the bottom of this deck we have this card, Remembrance. It says, remember the light within your heart is the same as the rays of the sun and the glow of the moon. The same energy that moves the ocean tides also stirs inside your heart. What is it that your heart truly desires? What have you not said to someone that you would like to say? Find and express your truth. Very interesting, because especially with this High Priestess, in your future position. A lot of quiet energy again I'm getting from you, almost like you zipped your mouth. I don't want to talk anymore. I don't want to express myself anymore. For one reason or another. Maybe it's also a process of your healing, a part of your healing. To speak, to express, to say what's unsaid, what was still kind of brooding inside of you. Let's get some more messages, you guys. Pile 1. What do you have to know about your next significant relationship? And we have this card, Embrace Your Emotions. It says, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Again, something about repressing your emotions, repressing maybe your sadness, your disappointment, maybe your anger. Maybe you were taught that. What is it? What do people like? Misconceptions. Girls shouldn't show their anger. They should be always pleasing others, always being nice, smiling, agreeing to everything, compromising, and there is so much unexpressed anger in you, there is so much disappointment and sadness, and it really didn't go anywhere. If you don't express emotions, they will catch up with us at the most inconvenient moment usually. So a very important message. Embrace your emotions, express them, let them come to the surface, regardless of how uncomfortable it may be. And at the bottom of the deck we have this message, take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. I do feel like love is going to knock on your door quite soon. There will be an opportunity. It's just, are you going to be responsive to it? That's the question. You are a little bit went into your own shell, like a very hard shell. Don't trust people. I know that they have bad intentions. I know there will be hidden motives. I know all men just want, I don't know, all of those things people believe in when they get hurt. And a powerful message for you too, to not give up on love. You guys, I wanna get descriptions of your person. Wait a second. Who is coming toward you? Pile 1. Who is going to be your next romantic partner? Who are you going to have a significant relationship with next? Pile 1. Okay, and we've got, look at this, we have this quality possessive. So this could be somebody who is very much like, what's mine is mine, I'm not sharing, a little bit of a jealous type. I'm getting kind of scorpionic energy from this person. Then we've got this card, art. So they could be interested in art, working in art industry. Maybe that's something like you are both very interested in. Then we have this very nice, this message, persistent, a wonderful quality when it comes to relationship. Then we've got this message, health. So this person could be very conscious of health, of healthy routines and lifestyle. Maybe they are working in medical profession, like a doctor or a therapist of some kind. Then we've got this message, spirituality. Yes, wonderful, because I'm seeing how spiritual you are, how open-minded you are. It's wonderful to see that somebody who's interested in the same things is coming. And then we have this message, talk. So you'll have a lot to talk about. they're probably going to be very well spoken, very interesting conversations you are going to have together. And at the bottom of the deck we have a horoscope sign, Leo. So they could have a prominent Leo placements like the sun, the moon, or ascendant. I also wanted to get a few tea leaves for you guys. No, let's get one more message from the heart oracles. Probably gonna talk about healing again, but I will try. I'm gonna be persistent now. Pile 1. What do you have to know about your next significant relationship? Okay, that's nice to see. Fell out so fast. And it's the card playfulness. Look at this beautiful art. I love it. It says laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. Healing is here, but in a different sense. I feel like this person might be a healing presence in your life, somebody who will help you on your healing journey. They won't be the one who will be taking from you, taking your energy, and not giving anything back. Feels very nourishing. A lot of fun, a lot of laughter, a lot of playfulness and joy. Yeah, love is the greatest healer. Beautiful. So let's get some tea leaves now. Pile 1. What do you have to know about your next significant relationship? Okay, this is good. So the first card we've got here, oh my gosh, is happiness. So all you have to know about where you're headed, yeah, I'm looking at the back of this card and it says astrological house. So it must be 5th house, maybe you have like prominent placements. For example, the ruler of your 7th in your 5th. Could be 11th house, that's also very important for you guys, like a stellium there. But yeah, and look at this, the birds. Very significant symbolism in your reading are birds and feathers and wings and flying. So you'll definitely feel happy in the future. Don't even doubt it. Oh my gosh, look at this. Then we have this card fly, and it says a period of ill health or depression. These cards are intense, you guys. They are a little bit too much. I don't feel like they like the intense person who exaggerates everything. Definitely the personality of this deck. I feel like that's something you already been through. Feeling sick, feeling tired, feeling exhausted, confused. And that is why you are recuperating right now. That is why you are resting right now. Maybe you felt a little bit depressed for a few days or maybe weeks. I feel like now you're acknowledging it, healing it, maybe going through therapy for some of you, or just helping yourself. With meditation, with your spiritual practices, maybe manifestation. And that is why I was feeling you a little bit spiky, like a hedgehog. I cannot trust people right now. I need to take care of myself. I need to be on my own. That kind of energy. Then we've got this card Ant, and it says work, achievement, success. Yeah. I feel like it also talks about the person that is coming towards you, somebody quite successful, quite established in life already. With this Ant, a very hard-working energy is coming through. Maybe that's how you are as well. Then we have this card Nest, and it says an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. And I do feel like you're going to build a beautiful nest, a beautiful home with somebody who wants just the same, who values the same things in life: stability, security, family, children, devotion, commitment. That's what your next relationship would feel like a nest. Again, birds, symbolism of birds. Then we've got this card ear, and it says good news. Wonderful. So some interesting conversations are coming your way, probably. Good news about, I don't know, maybe your friends ask you out, or you're going to be celebrating something important happens. Then we've got this card inkpot, and it says problems to be resolved. And I do see you guys working on it. You're working on it. I don't have any doubts. We established that in the beginning of the reading. You are resolving your problems, your internal issues, your struggles, working on yourself, recuperating. You're doing good. You're doing good. Then we've got this card gong, and it says an exciting event. Maybe this is what the news are going to be about. As I was saying, something happens, you have to go and meet people, celebrate things, and that's where you will meet your next partner at an exciting event, something big, and maybe like a wedding or a birthday or an anniversary of somebody. And then we have this card leg, and it says stepping into a new experience. Oh, I just love it. I love how it feels, like this card, the energy of it. Again, I was saying a new life, new chapter is about to start for you. You're going to feel different. You're going to breathe different. You're going to see the world through different eyes. Like powerful changes happening within you right now. Total transformation, cocoon to a butterfly. And then you'll walk differently. You will experience new things, new people. Stepping into a new experience. Beautiful. And then we have this card owl, and it says good advice from a wise person. So I do feel like people will try to support you, will give you the words of encouragement, sprinkle some kindness on you, take care of you. Maybe your friends will check up on you. So yeah, don't close yourself too much. Don't isolate and hermit to the extreme. Maybe you'll get a good advice about love, about how to be right now, how to overcome something. Maybe even from a tarot reading, from somebody like you watch. So this is all I have for you, pile 1. I hope this was helpful. I hope it gave you the clarity to you on where you are, where you're headed, what's happening if you've been confused. I hope I encouraged you a little bit. I kind of uplifted your spirits. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 2, or everybody who chose this green aventuring stone. Let's see what you have to know about your next significant relationship. And we've got the moon, prison, 9 of swords, journey, the sun, and wife. Oof, sight of relief from me. Oh my gosh, you guys, such a nice progression, such a nice progression. Let's start from the beginning. There is this sadness and almost melancholic state I'm getting from you. Almost like feeling restricted from happiness, from joy in life, from laughter, from playfulness, from good interactions with people for one reason or another. It's almost like I've been, like that song, all on my own. I am so lonely. It could be not that you felt lonely, but just very blue, like, especially I feel like in the evenings it starts creeping in, and you are feeling like you would really love to be surrounded by good people, by a good partner, to be supported, to laugh a bit more, to be able to share small things in life with somebody who's on the same wavelength as you are. Just this melancholic state, and it's almost like colored with this poetic quality of yours. I don't know how to explain it. you don't go into despair, but at the same time you sometimes indulge in the sadness, I would say. And what's the most uncomfortable part of it is that this sense of restriction, somehow you are not, you are shut out from an opportunity, like opportunities to be with people, be in relationship, have good friendships, something like that. Maybe you're spending a lot of time on your own, maybe you're working from home, maybe, I don't know, maybe some of you just moved and you don't have as many friends as you used to have, so you don't socialize as much. So there's this a little bit of an anxious, a little bit of sad, lethargic, melancholic state I was getting from you with this moon and prison, and also I feel like some of you, I feel like it will resonate for maybe 1 or 2 person who's watching this. I feel like you're missing somebody. I don't know why. There's the sense of missing somebody who's no longer in your life. Missing a person, thinking about them, reminiscing. Let's move on. The present energy. Again, a lot of anxiety is here, like not being able to fall asleep easily. That could be something you're struggling with. Intrusive, unwanted thoughts. Maybe feeling like other people are judging you because of what's happening in your personal life and whatnot, just in general. Just feeling out of place a little bit. And there's something about travel and journey. Maybe you traveling to somewhere, maybe another person traveling to you. Take it as it resonates, but there are a lot of overthinking and this internal monologue which is not very comfortable about something at a distance, or maybe traveling, or quite an unsettling state, I would call it. Overwhelming. Problems with sleep, a little bit of like a general anxiety. Again, you guys, if this doesn't resonate with you, if you are happy, joyful and just living your best life, probably not your reading. And this pertains mostly to your love life, to your situation in personal life. Maybe in other aspects of your life, money and like living situation, whatever it is, you are quite satisfied. But we are looking at relationships, and there is this concern, there is this almost maybe guilt, or maybe again unsettling feeling. I cannot even describe it well. It's like giddy, but not in a good way when you're excited for something to happen, like, oh, I don't know if things are going to look up for me, I don't know if I will feel happy ever again, the future doesn't seem bright at all, like almost like you are either very stuck or running out of time, or things are not going as you would like them to, in the direction that you want them to go. But I've got good news for you. Look at this. We've got this beautiful sun and wife clarifying this card. I feel like summer is a very significant period for you. 3 months that are going to be, you're going to remember them. And if you have a big wish, a big dream pertaining to your love life, like that vision of that's going to make me really happy, that would be just a dream come true, that's going to happen, and it's somehow connecting to you entering a relationship that is stable, that is committed, long term, and will lead to a marriage. Look at this, such a beautiful combination. I never draw these 2 cards together. Usually I don't remember the last time. Probably never. Such a wonderful energy here. Finally you smiling, finally you laughing, feeling loved, adored. The sun is the energy of a wish coming true. Like this sense of fulfillment. Being on a cloud 9. I do feel like somebody important is coming towards you. And not for a short period, but definitely for good, to stay. Because we clarified the sun with the wife. If you wanted to build a family, if you wanted to have a stable commitment, stable relationship, children, I feel like that's all very possible quite soon. I just love how contrasting the past energy and the future is. It's like a perfect progression of things, of how you're going to feel about yourself. Very confident. The sun is the Leo, rules the Leo sign. It's all about confidence, being comfortable and happy within your skin, being able to express yourself completely and be understood by other people, being able to shine. A lot of happiness is ahead for you. I love it. I just love this energy. Let's look at the bottom of your deck to see the background story. Oh my gosh, we've got the Ten of Cups. You guys, all you wanted all along, all you've been praying for, maybe trying to manifest, is to have a happy home, happy nest, happy cozy place that you could share with somebody who is as committed to this vision, to this goal, to this future as you are. Maybe having children is something that you want, because the sun is the energy of like childlike a little bit, and this woman is holding a child in her hand, and then we've got this newborn baby in this card. So yeah, I do feel like you're not somebody who's looking for adventure, who's looking for flings or fun or exciting emotions, to experience something exciting, passionate. You want emotional comfort, you want stability, you want family. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. That's all I have to say. Yeah. But bear with me, you guys, I'm just basking in this a little bit. Bear with me, we've got more cards, we will look at who the person is. Maybe it will resonate with you, but just beautiful. Let's look at your oracle cards. Yeah, you see, oh my gosh, I love this. Well, first of all, we are starting with the same exact energy that you've been in. It's like a double indication of this inner journey, going within, dealing with your emotions, dealing with your melancholy. It's the goddess of the moon card, and we opened your reading with the moon. Feeling blue, even all of these cards are blue. Like, I'm very lonely, I don't know what's happening to me, I'm feeling unsettled, confused, worried about the future. Maybe old fears started to creep in about I'm not good enough, or I'm not beautiful enough, I'm not smart enough, I always say the wrong thing, I'm always awkward, men don't like me, women don't like me. That kind of stuff, that's the moon energy going into your unconscious and working with your demons, working with your fears, working with your prejudices, things that make you feel uncomfortable, uncertain, self-conscious, not comfortable, and like wanting to hide. All of that icky energy. Sometimes the moon can be good when you want to reflect, when you want to do shadow work. And look at this, at the both sides, I just noticed we opened your reading, we opened your spread with the moon, and we closed it with the sun. Opposing energies completely. This is going within, this is dealing with your demons, feeling alone, feeling lethargic, melancholic. This is happiness, this is being out there, being happy, laughing, loving life, completely loving life. And clarified with this wife, it's like a wish come true of some sort. Manifestation coming to your reality. Finding the one, falling in love, getting married, having children. Like a celebration. I'm getting the energy of celebration from the sun for you. And then we have this card, getting to know each other. And it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I do feel like you're going to start to open up more and more. There will be a wonderful person who's coming your way. I feel like summer for you guys who are watching this in, what month is it? In May? I'm totally out of the place. In May 2022. I feel like summer is important. If you're watching this whenever, just warmer months. I feel like warmer months will be like significant. Very soon. I don't feel like you have to wait much longer at all. It's like the darkest before the dawn. That's what you're in right now. The darkest before the dawn. You might be feeling totally hopeless right now. But just wait. Just wait. And with this message, getting to know each other, you'll be able to open up. Like, you'll be instantly comfortable with the new person, your next significant relationship. You'll be able to share your fears, share your dreams, share your vulnerabilities. And you will be understood. Like, you'll be on the same page totally with this person. I feel like it will be very exciting, interesting, and like satisfying to get to know each other, to have deep conversations, to talk about your past, about where you are in life, where you want to go. Like two friends coming back together after they haven't seen each other for 200 years. Then we've got this card Here and Now. Look at this. And we've got this girl sitting on an egg, floating egg, and there are two signs, past and future, and she's right in the middle. It's almost like very soon you're going to be happy. You're going to be able to enjoy the present moment because it's going to be so incredible. You're going to feel so happy. Because with this Nine of Swords that you are in right now, that's the energy of feeling guilty about the past. I'm so sorry you guys, Pachinko just moved the camera, but I'm continuing. So as I was saying, the Nine of Swords, that's the energy of being sad and disappointed and heartbroken about the past and worrying about the future. So you're not in the present, you're not enjoying it, you're not building your best life right now, right here. And your next relationship is going to enable you to be in the present, current moment, to enjoy everything, the smallest detail, the touch, the taste, the smell, the emotions, smallest nuances. Such a wonderful energy. Beautiful feeling. Like you won't have to wander to the future and worry about what's going to happen. You won't have to feel sad about the past. I'm happy right where I am, with who I am with. Is it how you say it? No. My English was not proper. That's okay. Then we have this card Healing Sounds. Overall, this connection, this relationship that is coming towards you feels very healing to me, feels very uplifting, positive, motivating, inspiring. Maybe there will be some music that is important for the two of you. Maybe right now you're trying to calm down listening to Hertz music, to singing bowls, something like that. Trying to find your peace and inner center by even the voices. I feel like the voice of a person that is coming towards you is going to be very healing for you. Like a balm to your soul, to your ears. Speaking to them would be very relaxing and comforting and like, okay, I am home. And then we've got this card, Radical Self-Acceptance, and it says, you are perceived the way you perceive yourself. I love this card, and I love this energy for you with the sun, exactly the same energy. Shining your beautiful light, regardless of how others may see it, how others may take it, not being afraid to be yourself, opening up completely, and the right person will notice you. The right person will come along and they will notice you and they will completely fall in love with you and stay. Stay for good, and with whom you'll be able to build a family even. Strongly sensing a family energy here. And that nervous energy I was getting from you, that self-conscious energy, maybe that's what you've been working on. Maybe not feeling good about yourself, feeling like you had to people please so they love you. You had to do something for them so they love you. All of that is in the past. Now you just have to simply be yourself. Just as you are. Inherently lovable. And I feel like you guys all know it. You know it. I don't even say it to you. I don't even have to say it to you. Oh my gosh. Let's get some more messages. Pile 2. What do you have to know about your next significant relationship? Look at this, and we've got this card, Sacrifice. That's the Hanged Man energy. I feel like it's been quite some time since you've been in a relationship, since you've been almost like actively engaged with somebody else, feeling like you are coupled up, feeling like you're taken care of, you are loved. It's almost like you had to shift your perspective, you had to go to your spirituality, you have to wait along. There's the sense of waiting. But to be honest, there is this feeling of like it's all worth it. For the person who is coming towards you, it's all worth it. This waiting. And at the bottom of the deck we have this card awareness. I feel like throughout this journey you've gained a lot of awareness. You developed spiritually. You know yourself better now. That's very valuable, priceless, in order to build a healthy connection, relationship with another person. What else? What do you have to know about your next significant relationship, pile 2? Look at this, we've got this card Void of Course Moon, and it says nothing will come out of this situation. Maybe there's something in the past that you're still holding on. Again, as I was saying, maybe you're missing somebody. That's what I was feeling with this moon in prison. Some of you, I'm sure, whoever it is that picked this pile, somebody here is missing somebody, another person from the past. Very much. Like my heart is in another place. That kind of feeling. And for those of you, I feel like it's a confirmation that the past needs to stay in the past. You've got to let go. You've got to move on, because there is not much that the situation has got to give you right now with this Void of Course Moon. Some better things are ahead for you, better experiences, better people. Pile 2, what do you have to know about your next significant relationship? And we've got this card, High Priestess of Fire. Beautiful, just like the Queen of Wands in traditional tarot. And in a combination with the Sun card, you're going to become almost like come back to yourself. Feel empowered again, feel confident again, feel fiery, magnetic, beautiful, beautiful. Almost like taking the last glance at your past, just like this woman in this card. Last glance and moving on, like almost like I'm getting this image, somebody walking in high heels with the letting their hair down and holding their head up high. Again, if you're a man, disregard this imagery, this metaphor. So yeah, definitely leveling up, feeling better about yourself, working on your confidence and self-esteem. I'm so sorry, pile 2, my camera just died, but let's get some more messages, some more oracle cards. Pile 2, what do you have to know about your next significant relationship? Okay. Look at this, we've got this card, Eternal Dance, and it says movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance. Yeah, this gives me almost like the Wheel of Fortune energy. Just effortlessly, naturally being yourself, going with the flow, trusting the universe, and like dancing with life, dancing through life with the sun, almost like coming back to your happiness, finding your happiness and joy within yourself again, and embracing that energy of flow. Maybe some of you are dancers here, or just creative people. Yeah, and at the bottom of this deck we have this message, rising above. It says clarity, freedom, solution. Beautiful. I feel like that's exactly what you need right now. That's exactly what you're yearning for. To fly high and feel free from the burdens, from the anxiety, overthinking. And it feels like your next relationship will come in very effortlessly, very out of the blue, just naturally, perfect time, perfect place, and it will go develop effortlessly as well. Like no forcing, no rushing, no difficulties, no obstacles. Very easy. Like a dance. Pile 2, what do you have to know about your next significant relationship? we've got this card fog or veiled. To be honest, I feel like right now you might be feeling unclear, like what is happening, who is coming towards me. I don't feel like anything is going to improve anytime soon. Again, a lot of anxiety, a lot of this clouded vision, clouded thinking, pessimistic even, I would say, especially with this Nine of Swords. And it's interesting how the sun is trying to come out in this card. It's trying, but not quite. And then we have this beautiful sun card. So yeah, things will improve, things will get brighter for you. Don't give up. Focus on the positive things. Stay optimistic meanwhile. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. What do you have to know about your next significant relationship? And we have this card, Silver Vibrations. It says your vibration is being raised to a higher level. You may be feeling that you are in this world, but somehow not of this world. This is the magic of creation at work in your life. As silver starlight enters your aura, your energy field is strengthened, giving you a clearer connection to spirit and revealing the greater purpose of your life. Wow, I feel like it's a very significant period in your at this time in your journey. Again, the dark is before the dawn. It does feel like the dark night of the soul. Feeling very confused, feeling like life is chaotic, having no idea what's happening, where you're headed, where your love life is going to take you. It's all because you're changing from the inside, becoming more yourself you could ever be, like the best version of yourself with the sun. So you could meet somebody who is on the same vibrational level, who is the perfect match for you, with whom you'll be able to build a family. So I feel like don't rush the process is an important message here. Yeah, and at the bottom we have this card Faith, and it says there are no obstacles in your way. Follow your heart. The path is safe. The way ahead clear. Have faith. Positive thinking. Positive thinking. Let's get some more messages, you guys. Pile 2. What do you have to know about your next relationship, your next significant relationship? And we have this card, Love is all around you. It says there is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge that as truth. Yeah, I feel like you're getting there slowly but surely, because getting out of that anxiety and almost even like a depressive state or melancholic state, it's not easy. I totally understand you. Sometimes we need to heal, sometimes we need to cry, to go to therapy, whatever it is, but you'll get there, feeling like love is around you, love is you, love is within you. I feel like your life is going to be filled with happiness and love very soon. That's going to be your truth, for sure. And at the bottom of this deck we have this card Romance, and it says lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. Definitely there will be a lot of love for you guys. This person is going to be very affectionate, very giving, like on the same level as you are. That's what I'm feeling here. Let's get one more card from this Heart Oracle deck, and then we'll get description of the person, their qualities. Pile 2. What do you have to know about your next significant relationship? Okay, just completely escaped. And look at this, we have this beautiful card that says, wait, don't rush into it, allow nature to take its course. Maybe that's where anxiety is coming from, maybe that's where the difficult, intrusive thoughts that don't even let you sleep, don't even let you breathe peacefully. That's where they're coming from. Like, where is it? When is it coming? What's happening? Russian. Maybe feeling like you don't have enough time. Maybe looking around and seeing people getting married, engaged and whatnot, feeling like you're missing out. Something like that. Give it time. Give yourself time. Because it's worth it. It's really worth it what's coming towards you. Now let's get some descriptions of the person that's going to make you so happy. So happy about yourself with the sun, like happy about who you are. Yeah. With them you'll be able to be yourself. I feel like that's something you couldn't do with previous partners. To be yourself totally and completely. Pile 2. Who is going to be your next romantic partner? Who are you going to have a next significant relationship with? Okay. So the first card we've got is techno. So this person could be in the field of technology, or that's something that they're interested in. Maybe they work as an IT person. Then we've got this card success. So they will be very self-established, financially stable, successful when you meet. Then we have this card talk. So I feel like they will be very well spoken, you'll have wonderful conversations together, like on the same wavelength, instantly understanding each other. Quite a talkative person. And also we have this card family. Again, I do feel like with the next person you will be with, they will be the one you create a family together, a cozy nest. I feel like family is one of their main values and priorities in life as well. Then we've got this horoscope sign, which is Virgo. So you could be Virgo, or they could have prominent Virgo placements like sun, moon or ascendant. And then we have this card prosperity. So they seem to be very successful, very abundant, very secure financially. What do we have at the bottom? And at the bottom we also have Leo horoscope sign, so also important. And Leo is the month, July, and it's associated with the Sun card. I think I was talking about it in the beginning. You might meet them during Leo season, I feel like. For some of you, what is it? It's starting with the 21st of July until the 20th of August. I think that's Leo season. Plus minus 1 day. Now let's get a few tea leaves, you guys. Pile 2, what do you have to know about your next significant relationship? Okay, so the first card we've got here is Mountain Road, and it says you are on the road to success. Beautiful. Yeah, I feel like success in all aspects of your life, in your money, in your like self-image, the way you present yourself, how you feel about yourself, and in your love life. Success is assured. You're on the right path. Don't even worry, especially if things right now feel like the gloomiest, the worst you've ever felt. I apologize for my squeaky chair. You guys, look at this. We have this card marriage. Exactly what I was feeling right from the beginning of your reading. The next significant relationship will definitely lead to a commitment and marriage, family, proposal, beautiful things like that. Then we've got this card, the Rat, and it says someone working against you behind your back. It could be also that anxiety that you are feeling right now, maybe because you don't have very good people for you around you, like frenemies or people who are putting you down because you're single or because your love life is not working, giving you like friendly advice. I feel like these are the worst stabs in the back, or like blows that people come with. Just a friendly suggestion. If I were you, I would do that. And it's like, you don't know me, you don't know my journey, you don't know what I've been through, what I'm struggling with right now. And giving advice, and sometimes it's like hitting right to the softest spot, to the weakest spot, like something that hurts the most right now. And like recently, this eclipse season, I've been dealing with so many instances like that. Here, online people, here on YouTube and Instagram page, and with family and friends, it's just like, I don't know, just people seem to be really feeling the Achilles heel, and they want to shoot their arrow straight there with giving friendly advice, but sometimes it's not helpful. It's not helpful. Yeah, so with this card, someone is working against you behind your back. You might be really worried about the people around you, about criticism or accusations, or just people you cannot trust, people you cannot open up to. Cunning people, sarcastic people, just not healthy, toxic type of people around you. Then we've got this card Spear, and it says heartache over what you no longer have. Remember I was talking about you missing somebody? That could be the case. Somebody from the past, relationship you had. Maybe it was a long-term relationship and you felt settled and you got comfortable, and now that it's gone, completely the earth got shaken beneath your feet. What do I do now? How do I move on? Am I going to be happy? Like the sense of loss and sadness and feeling lonely. Then we have this card Lobster, and it says financial pitch. Maybe money is also something you are worried about, you are very conscious, like concerned about, trying to save. Yeah. Then we have this card Caterpillar, and it says things will not always be this way, a change is coming. Yeah, for sure. With the Sun, your future position card, things are going to get so much better. Hold on, just hold on a little longer. Things will get better. Then we have this card Gong, and it says an exciting event. So you might meet the person that you'll start getting to know them, with this card getting to know each other, that you'll get interested in during a party, during some kind of get together, an exciting event, maybe where you will go with your friends, with your family, maybe a wedding, maybe a birthday party, maybe like an anniversary, something like that. And again, I do feel summer. And then we've got this card Money Path, and it says a path with money is waiting for you to find it. Feels like money is an important issue for you guys as well, coming up in the love reading. But I also feel like when you come together with your person, it's going to be a very abundant union, very prosperous union. You won't be needing anything, you won't be struggling, feeling the lack. You'll feel very stable and secure financially, very much so, and also happy emotionally. And yeah, remember, marriage, so very, very much faithful, loyal, committed relationship. So this is all I have for you, pile 2. I hope this was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 3, or everybody who chose this walnut. Let's see, what do you have to know about your next significant relationship? And we've got the 4 of Pentacles, House, 5 of Wands, Sweetheart, 9 of Cups, and Hope. You guys, you are my very, very stable people. Those who are working really hard and those who want stable foundation, secure foundation. Like a home to build with somebody, cozy nest. It might be literally that some of you want to buy a house, buy a property, feel more financially stable. Maybe you're saving money to like relocate or live independently. Like one of your dreams could be buying a house, buying your own living space. That's what I'm getting here. But more so in relationships, it's like your main goal, your main image of the future is not exciting, passionate connections where you feel all kind of emotions and it's all sparkly and bright and infatuation and passion and all of that. For you, it's stability, it's this foundation, this core, this security, trust, loyalty. Like building a home with somebody. And maybe you've been struggling with money in the past as well. I feel like that could be an issue for you. Like trying to save, trying to stay afloat, trying to accumulate an amount of money to feel like you're not needing anything, like there's no lack in your life. Yeah, stability. Again, very much emphasize this energy of stability and basis for you. That's your main priorities, main values. Feeling stable in a relationship. What's happening now, you guys? We've got this Five of Wands and Sweetheart. I feel like there might be a connection in your life. Still, somebody there that admires you, that has feelings for you, that adores you. But there's this tension and clashes between you and them. Maybe ego battles, maybe power struggles. Just things are quite inflamed, quite uncomfortable and not peaceful. So you're not happy in the situation. And what you truly need, as I was saying, you need peace, you need stability. You don't need those emotional roller coasters. You don't need to be proving yourself to somebody. You don't need to be fighting every other second, trying to prove your point and how you see things. It's like a very explosive situation in your love life, I'm sensing. Maybe with somebody from your past, maybe just like leftover feelings about what you had in your past, like with your ex-partner or your previous relationship. Unstable, chaotic, conflicting energy I'm getting. Even if they love me, even if I'm so important to them, I don't want to be fighting all the time. I don't want to be competing or confronting another person. I want peace and stability. That's, I feel like, your internal monologue. And the future energies, we've got the Nine of Cups and hope. You are going to be so happy very soon, you guys. It's almost like all you've been hoping for, something that you've been trying to manifest, like a big dream in regards to your love life, a big picture of the future, like an ideal image, some kind of manifestation, maybe even like something in regards to home, family, stability. It's going to come your way. It's going to manifest with this Nine of Cups. You're going to be very happy. It's going to be exactly what you've been hoping for, I'm sensing. Like a wish come true, for sure. And I don't feel like it's too much longer for you to wait for this. Just around the corner. And such a drastic energy from the Five of Wands to the Nine of Cups. Like chaos, conflict, disturbance, and then suddenly peace, happiness, joy, emotional fulfillment. Being emotionally satisfied, 100%. It's about something you've been hoping for, something you've been dreaming about and like maybe praying about, scripting about, doing your vision boards, imagining. Beautiful change for the better in your love life. Let's look at the bottom of your deck to see the background story here. Yeah, look at this. We've got the Devil energy. Could be the person you were dealing with or the dynamic you had in your relationship so far. Quite unhealthy, quite disturbing, quite triggering. And this energies, this Five of Wands and the Devil, they go hand in hand, very similar. Ego ruling the show, confrontations, a lot of passion. Five of Wands is quite a passionate card, even though it's about confrontation and arguments and miscommunication. And with the Devil, it's just exhausting, feels exhausting, the dynamic you had in your love life so far. And unhealthy, maybe codependency was present here, maybe just staying in a relationship because of some secondary reasons, not because you want to stay in it. Yeah, let's look at your oracle cards to get some clarification. Oh, I love it for you guys. Beautiful energy, just like this Nine of Cups. The first card we have is higher power. Yeah, you are meant to have your manifestation of your dream. You are meant to see this come into your reality, this dream of yours, this wish. Maybe to find the one, maybe to meet the person you're about to marry, you're going to marry eventually. Maybe to find the person who is perfect for you, to be happy in love, whatever it is, it's coming. It's already done. Your prayers are heard and you're soon going to get your delivery. Beautiful. I just love this card, higher power. It's like the support from the divine, from whoever it is that is helping you. Then we have this card, heart-to-heart conversations, and it says honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah, it does feel like a very, very healthy relationship in regards to communication between the two of you, opening up to each other. There won't be any games, any hidden motives, any lies. Very honest, very open-minded. Almost like you'll be able to be yourself with the person that you're going to be with next, your next significant relationship. Definitely heart-to-heart, soul-to-soul connection. Very effortless, very emotionally attuned you are to each other. I love this card for you. And then we have this oracle card, the garden and the gate. Again, you're so close. Just around the corner. With this card, I always get this feeling of this woman, she's standing behind the fence and she wants to enter this beautiful blooming garden. All she has to do is to take this key that she has on her shoulder and open the gate, open this fence. And she's in. It's almost like you are on the, what's the word? On the word, I lost it. On the verge of getting there. Just one more step and this manifestation will come. You are so close. You're already seeing it. It's like within hand's reach almost for you guys. And I feel like you are sensing it. Just something big is about to happen here. Something beautiful is about to unfold in my life. Then we've got this card, expectancy. Yeah, maybe you've been expecting this manifestation for quite some time, this beautiful relationship to come in, like your wish come true. I'm also often getting this like birthing feeling from this card. I feel like you might even have children with the person you're going to have next significant relationship with, like a family, children, and we also, the final oracle card, we have creative power. And it says release your chemical energy into the world. And look at the picture. What was I just talking about? Birthing, maybe pregnancy, like having children, getting married. This is also reminding me of the Empress card in traditional tarot. It's all about unconditional love, about fertility, growth, expansion. Beautiful energy. Let's get some more cards, you guys. A little bit more oracle cards. Pile 3. What do you have to know about your next significant relationship? And we've got this card, High Priestess of Spirit. Yeah, you guys are quite spiritual people, and I feel like you've been doing your manifestations, you've been doing a lot of inner work, focusing on your intuition, on your spiritual practices, and I feel like that's something that is getting you towards the person towards this ideal relationship, towards this stability, this marriage, possibly children. Just inner work, a lot of inner work, spiritual work. And at the bottom of the deck we have High Priestess of Earth. Yeah, working on your abundance, working on your money, on your stability in life, your work, your career, trying to get more stable in life so that you can fully enjoy what's to come. Pile 3, what else do you have to know about your next significant relationship? And we have this card Waterfall or Effortless. I love it. Yeah, and interesting that with this Nine of Cups it also looks like just this woman is sitting under the waterfall or in the sun, or not the sun, the rain, like the rain is pouring on her. So emotions are going to flow very naturally between you and your next partner, very effortlessly. There won't be any repressed emotions, won't be any manipulations, gaslighting, just laughing together, crying together, feeling very attuned. And this connection will be effortless. It will come towards you effortlessly, like at the perfect time, the perfect place, the perfect time, I'm sensing. Yeah. Let's get some more cards. Did I get one from this deck? No, I don't think so. Pile 3, what do you have to know about your next significant relationship? Okay. And we've got this beautiful card Gaia. It says wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding. Again, and this is the card number 5. It really reminds me of this creative power, like the Empress energy in traditional tarot. Again, very much spiritual energy is present here, coming from you. Very self-aware, very attuned with nature, with the earth, having this Gaia message. You really evolved on your journey as a person, and like you're almost like a master manifester right now. Using the simplest tools, using your intuition, using the nature, almost like the flow. There is this energy of the flow, of natural things, natural flow. I don't know how to explain it well, but I think you know what I mean, if it resonates with you. And there will be strong spiritual connection between the two of you. I feel like you and your next partner will enjoy being in nature, taking walks in the park, being by water, things like that. Okay, pile 3. What do you have to know about your next significant relationship? Okay, this card wanted to turn around, and it's the card The Waiting Game. Maybe this is what you've been in so far. Maybe you felt like you're walking in circles, like nothing is happening. All the same patterns, all the same, maybe people even, situations, disappointments. Like waiting and waiting. But it's ending soon. It's ending soon with this 9 of Cups. Your wish is coming true. No more waiting. Let's get a card from Moonology as well. Pile 3. What do you have to know about your next significant relationship? We have this card New Moon in Capricorn, and it says your hard work is paying off. Yeah. You've done a lot of work on yourself, healed the past, worked on your triggers, worked on your fears, maybe on uncertainty, fear of the uncertainty, self-confidence issues, maybe even money as well, like gained stability for yourself, improved your living situation. So yeah, your work is going to be paid off very soon. Let's Let's get some more messages. Pile 3. What do you have to know about your next significant relationship? And we've got this card Balance. Beautiful. And it says balance. All is perfect just the way it is. Own and acknowledge every part of you and you will find the balance you are seeking. I feel like you've done it already, you guys. To be honest, this could be the quality of your connection, like that Libra balance, Venusian balance, like equal give and take, support, harmonious flow in energy between you and this person. All is perfect just the way it is. I feel like that's how you will feel in this connection. Now, do I want to get descriptions? Let's get another card from the heart deck. Pile 3. What do you have to know about your next significant relationship? Okay. And we have this beautiful card, and the message in it is: emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Yeah, look at this with the Five of Wands in the middle of your reading. That's the storm, conflicting, chaotic energy you might be experiencing right now. Especially clarified with the Sweetheart. Maybe the other person, someone from your past, was showing you that they love you, that you're important for them, but then what they do, their behavior, the actions they take, or the dynamic between the two of you is just not right, not good. And that's why there is this resentment and conflicting state within you, and that is clouding your judgment, that is making you feel, distorting your perception about what's happening, about who you are. Working with your emotions, focusing on the positivity, focusing on being more optimistic. Again, focusing on your manifestation. I feel like that's what you've been doing. Yeah, and at the bottom we have exactly the same message about manifestation. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. That's like your motto, or should be your motto right now in life. Like saying thank you for this love that's already in my life, thank you for this beautiful person that's by my side. Like it's done, it's already mine, it's already here, even if it's not. Like that's the secret always. Gratitude, very powerful emotion, very powerful. Let's get some descriptions of your next partner, Pile 3. Who is going to be your next romantic partner? Who are you going to have your next significant relationship with? Pile 3. And the first card we've got is Nurture. Beautiful. Yeah, just like that Gaia card that we pulled. It feels like this is going to be a very nurturing person, very caring, very wholesome and supportive, understanding, emotionally available for sure. Very emotionally intelligent. Also we have this card Child. Remember all the childbearing energies we've got for you guys? Remember with this Empress, creative power card, expectancy. So again, maybe this person would like to have children and they will immediately see you as the mom or the dad of their child. So yeah. Also you have this card Home. Beautiful. Like the epiphany of a very cozy home. We also had this House open in your reading. So something about having a home with somebody, having a family, cozy nest, for sure. I feel like this person might have a home, or it's a big goal of theirs to share a home with somebody. Then we have this quality jealous. So they could be quite possessive. So what's mine is mine. Hands off. Humor. Oh, nice to see. So you'll laugh a lot together. You will share the same sense of humor. Like many inside jokes, maybe something you share together. Very good sense of humor. And then we have this quality humble. Wonderful. So they're not full of themselves, not conflicting, not aggressive, not egotistical. Quite humble person, and quite loving, I'm sensing as well. And at the bottom we have this message, travel. So they might have traveled a lot, or you might meet while traveling. So something about movement is present here as well. So let's get a few tea leaf cards, you guys. Pile 3. What do you have to know about your next significant relationship? Okay, we've got a few. So opening message here is harp, and it says great happiness. Yeah, absolutely. With the 9 of Cups, your future position, you're going to be so happy in love with your next romantic partner. It's going to be very emotionally fulfilling, very much so. Again, I do feel like it's for life. It does feel like it's for life. Then we've got this card candle. It says you will be shown the way. Especially if right now you're completely in the dark, completely in this conflict with yourself, with your environment, with somebody from the past. You will be shown the way out. You will be guided, supported, again spiritually, by your guides, your angels, your supporters from the other side. I feel like something spiritual is present here. Then we have this card hand. And it says, in need of help, assistance and guidance. Again, you are going to be held by hand and directed to where you're supposed to go. Maybe this person is going to be somebody who helps you when you are like needing something, or you need a helping hand, or it could be the smallest things. I feel like this is somebody who will be a good assistance, guide for you, and support overall. Then we have this card Inkpot, and it says problems to be resolved. There could be something you are dealing right now with, fixing problems from the past, problems maybe, I don't know, with your finances, with money, with this 4 of Pentacles. Could be the conflict that you're trying to resolve. Then we have this card the Bear, and it says danger, especially in money matters. Yeah, something like a little warning, maybe to kind of save money a little bit more, to be a bit more stingy with money, a bit more careful, because I feel like you've got a big goal, and if you want to get there, you'll need to be more kind of, what's the word? Yeah, a little bit more tight, a little bit more greedy with your money right now, if you want to manifest. Like buying a house, for example. I feel like you've got this big goal that you're headed towards, and in regards to material things. And then we've got this card Cup, and it says you should accept valid criticism. Look at this, very interesting message. Maybe for some of you, you don't really like hearing other people criticizing you or giving you advice, or yeah, with this 5 of Wands in the middle of your reading, it's like tension and inner conflict, and like fighting with other people, arguments. And maybe there is nothing like evil or cunning coming towards you, nothing mean from those people. It's just criticism that is not very pleasant for you to hear. And we all been through it. We all know, like, don't you have something better to say to me? That kind of energy. And then we have this card courage, and it says a journey, either physical or mental. Yeah, remember we had travel here at the bottom of this deck. So again, some of you might meet this person while traveling. Also, I feel like you will be traveling together a lot, something you both will enjoy. And then we've got this card dogs, and it says getting together with friends. Yeah, beautiful. So wonderful friendships in the future for you. Maybe you will be with your friends when you meet this person. Maybe you'll get introduced through friends. And the final card we've got is like a confirmation or reassurance, is wealth. Remember all of the money issues we had so far with these tea leaves? And finally this is like, okay, don't worry too much, you'll be fine. Your money will be fine with this card, wealth. So this is all I have for you, pile 3. I hope this reading was helpful. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.